The other day I saw a movie called God Bless America. And in this movie, the main character does not appreciate the way that society has turned, and he starts to go around killing people that he does not believe is pushing society in a right way. Now, these people include politicians, protesters, and pretty much anybody that is making society digress in his eyes. Now, I just saw this movie the other day, and of course, I'm sure you're familiar with the news about the Minnesota police shooting, and I just can't help but draw the comparison and almost think that this movie predicted the future to some extent. If you're not familiar, there was a shooting on two Minnesota lawmakers last night, where it was this guy, and he was dressed as a police officer. So he pulled up to this Minnesota lawmaker's house as a police officer in a police officer car. Obviously got in the house, and then proceeded to shoot the lawmaker, which was a woman, and then her husband as well. Both of them did die. And obviously he was not just planning on this one. Later searches of his car found an entire list of people that he was planning to assassinate or planning to do some type of violence upon. And in God Bless America, this guy goes on a killing streak. Sort of like a Walter White thing, he's diagnosed with cancer actually, so it kind of sets it in motion, but he probably has like 50 plus kill streaks. And so he starts writing out a list, like politicians he doesn't like, people he doesn't like, celebrities he doesn't like, and just like that, this guy had a list, a hit list, sort of speak. Not only did he have a hit list on politicians that he didn't appreciate, but he also had cards and stuff like that would leave officials to believe that he was going after protesters on yesterday's No King protest. Not going to get into that, but he was planning on killing not only I don't want to say kill, but harming the protesters and the politicians themselves. With this being said, the fact that this movie just predicted the future is honestly kind of just telling of where our society is going, and something that is dystopian movie is now coming true, because he is still currently on the run, and I'm sure we're going to be seeing more violence from this man before he gets caught, as something like happened in the movie where this guy started murdering and he didn't get caught, and he had a lot more violence happening. With that being said, it's just obviously needless violence. You should, no matter what your political opinion is, you should always keep an open mind to either side. You should never get to the point of like radicalization or idolization from either side, to the point where you're going to use violence in order to get your way. It just shows you where our society has gone and where our morals have led us to. With that being said, stay safe and stay hydrated.